Hello everyone, and welcome to Super Mario 64 Randomizer. Have you ever wondered what this classic game would look like if everything got shuffled around? Well, too bad, because we're playing it anyway. In this round, Bowser's moved everything around to try and confuse Mario as he tries to save the princess. From stars and coins, to enemy spawns and level paintings, all of it's been randomized. Will this make the game any easier to beat, or will it be too hard to find what Mario needs to save Princess Peach? Let's find out. The only rule is to get 70 stars before fighting the final Bowser, so let's dive right into it. First off is the Bomb-On Battlefield painting, and although it looks a little different, turns out it's still the first level. Mario doesn't start in the same location, however, and we start looking for easy stars to collect. Why not start with the classic King Bomb-On fight itself? Well, maybe it's because he's actually down on the battlefield somewhere and isn't on his mountaintop perch. Lucky for us though, there just happens to be a star visible off in the distance. And just like that, we've collected our first star and get right back into the level. Turns out the big guy was just looking for his lost Chain Chomp. Mario decides to give him a hand by encouraging the big doggy to come and protect his master. But not even the Chain Chomp or the Goomba or even one of the King's own can stop Mario from defeating King Bomb-On and collecting his prize. Some of the star locations and goals are pretty much unaltered from the original game though, such as the Koopa races, but others, even though they've moved, are still pretty easy to find. Come on Bowser, step up your game. From here, it's time to explore other levels and see where they lead. Starting off with the secret slide, Mario finds himself in Boo's mansion at the merry-go-round. Lucky for him, there's just a star right outside, and we quickly grab it and resume exploring the other castle paintings. Up next is what turns out to be Wet Dry World, and because the painting is in the wrong location, the water level isn't tied to this painting's height and the default value is 0. But there isn't too much trouble making it out of the level with a couple more easy to nab stars at the bottom of the level and one more at the top, bringing our total up to 8. From here, it was time to see where another secret star level would lead. Funny enough though, we actually get Bowser's first world right here after we collect the 8 stars. And with everything swapped around, it made it a cakewalk to find all 8 red coins as we wandered our way up to Bowser. Mario didn't take long to clean up Bowser's mess and teach him a lesson about being a little bit more organized with his star placement. King Koopa then gave us some useless info about where stars are located in each level. I mean, his advice about the names of the stars and being hints would have been useful in a normal playthrough, but this is a randomizer after all. Now, having the first key, we could go explore the basement. After collecting a few more stars on the main floor though, that is. Turns out, Bowser's sub was hidden right next to the secret entrance of this first world. This netted us 5 more quick stars before returning to the lobby. Now that we were back in the lobby, we could collect our first switch cap and a star to go with it. Only 2 more rooms to check on the main floor, and the first one happened to be Tall Mountain. This level spawned Mario right near the top of the mountain with a star right there. Make that 2 right there by the entrance. There was one more visible star to grab without too much searching, and then we headed off for the final room. As we prepared to enter the final room of the main floor, nothing could prepare Mario for what was ahead. Because there was actually no preparation needed. Bowser's Lava World, with a spawn point right at the entrance to the boss fight. Wow, that was unexpected. So, after taking some strategic lava damage to give the Koopa King a chance at defeating him, Mario jumps into the fray. Bowser, upset at seeing him, decides it's time to give him a monologue about the Vanishing Cap switch course, knowing full well that we had already been there and collected everything that the level had to offer. But that couldn't stop Mario from kicking his butt again and collecting a second key. Could this be a lot easier than Mario thought? I mean, 2 keys before he even had left the main floor. What was the randomizer doing to Bowser's plans? Well, no time to lose. Now it's time to see what the Boo Mansion level has swapped into. Aha! Not only do I have to have the wing cap here, but I need to unlock the cannon in this level to go anywhere. And I'm at the bottom of the world. So, thanks for the extra lives, but I'm out of here. After capturing Mips and collecting his star, it was time for, quite literally, jumping into the first level of the basement. Aha! Womp's Fortress. This'll prove interesting. including that first star. That's a precarious position. How do I get that one? All right, got it. Now, there were a few more simple ones to get right by the beginning of the level, but the fun would be King Womp himself, who positioned himself right by a piranha plant and the edge of the map. Mario made pretty quick work of him, though, and then headed up to the top of the level to collect another star. Finally, we could collect the last easy star of the level that was normally at the top of the map, but this time it turned out to be near the bottom. With that, it was time to talk to Toad about coins, collect a star, and drain the moat. We then headed outside and fell straight into another cap switch level. Mario grabbed the switch and snagged another quick red coin star before heading back to the basement for another few levels. Oh great, Tiny Huge Island. I hate this one. Plus, there's only really one star out in the open, and it turns out it's in the tiny side. Well, I guess we'll grab the piranha plant star and then never come back here again. On to the next world. Oh, Lethal Lava Land, right next to the big bully fight. This made for a fun start to the level. Mario basically had to fight his way off the starting platform every single time he comes into this level. Now, that's a way for Bowser to protect the stars here. I mean, looks like he's stepping up his game finally. Too bad it didn't do him much good for that first star, however. Now, just to get the other ones. Well, let's start off with the other bully fight. It looks like they spawn on the right platform. Don't touch the eyeball, and there we go. Well, that takes care of the little bullies, but where's the big guy? I don't see him. Wait a minute. All the way at the beginning? Really? Great. Okay, big guy. Just fall off the ledge, and there we go. And the star is all the way back over there. Also great. Well, I'll just make my way back over there and get it, I guess. We'll just get that star next time. Ouch. Okay, don't slip. Really? Mario. You know what? Let's just get the easy stars here and come back for the bullies another time if we need to. Now that Mario has 30 stars, it's time to see what's hiding behind the 30-star door. Snowman's Land, okay. This could be pretty easy, hopefully. Yep, there's a quick star right there. Okay, I think the randomizer broke that penguin. Sir? You okay? Well, let's just pretend we didn't see that and collect another couple stars. All right, that brings us halfway there. Just another 35 to go. Well, no time to lose. Mario, get in that next level and figure out what's next. The very bottom of Hazy Maze Cave. Well, at least we can see what's in the metal cap level. Oh, the wing cap. I'm not even going to try for the red coins here. Let's just grab the cap switch and get right back into Hazy Maze Cave. Now, the red coins are probably not the best idea, and you'd be right. Mario was only able to find 7 of the 8 coins despite searching for a while. Instead, he did find 4 easy stars right at the bottom of the lake, bringing his total up to 39 stars. Finally, it was time to tackle the second floor. There were still 6 world entrances to explore, and hopefully with remaining stars that were easily accessible. And tick-tock clock, not the best start, but it turns out there were 3 fairly easy stars to collect right near the spawn for very little trouble. Okay, for at least, only a little trouble. Now that Mario had the answer to life, the universe, and everything, it was now time to take on to the next world, Jolly Roger Bay, for another 3 quick stars. We finally encountered Peach's secret slide upstairs, though we were in for a surprise. Yeah, that's the star box right there, on the middle of the slide. Without timing it right, it would prove pretty difficult to collect. Guess we'll save that one for another time. With 4 more stars to collect before opening the 50-star door, it was time to head into this floor's last painting. Turns out Bowser had a fun trick planned for the 8 red coins in this level. Are these even possible to collect? Anyway, Mario nabbed 2 quick stars from there and walked to Toad to grab 1 more, and bringing the total up to 49 stars. We headed back into Jolly Roger Bay to grab one more from the eel, allowing Mario to open the final few levels. Jumping into the first level, Mario found Shifting Sandland. We headed into the pyramid to try and find a star or two. After starting at the top, we wound our way all the way back down to the entrance, where one star was waiting for us. We found another one just sitting outside, and then decided it was time to see what the last 2 level entrances held. Well, at least this is an easy one to collect. Too bad it's just one. That leaves Rainbow Road, though, in this other entrance. Yippee! Well, Mario starts off at the top. Hooray! A free star. Nice. Too bad the rest of the level wasn't like this. Guess we'll have to make do with what we got, though. With that, our total was 55 stars, 15 to go, and we'd have to find the others in the levels Mario already explored. We started off with the floating box in the secret slide level. Then it was back to Dire Docks for 1 more star and Big Boo's Mansion for 3 more. Unfortunately, Mario did have to return to Tiny Huge Island for a star stored in a box. After that, it was back to Snowman Land for the 8 red coin star and the star in the igloo. Mario managed to find 1 more star hanging out at the bottom of Hazy Maze Cave. And as it turns out, finding the 8 red coin stars were pretty straightforward in some of the levels, such as Bomb on Battlefield and Jolly Roger Bay, as was collecting the treasure chest star in that last one. Our penultimate star came from Klepto in Dry Desert, bringing us up to 69 stars. And the last star came from Toad himself, who was just sitting up at the top of the steps leading to the final Bowser level. Now, the moment of truth. After some backwards long jumps to prove our worthiness, it was time to face King Koopa for the final time. Making it up through this final level, Mario was finally ready to take on the mastermind behind the randomizer and save the princess. One, 2, 3 swings later. Okay, really it was about 7 swings later. Mario defeated Bowser, who once again wanted to monologue about the cap blocks for some reason, and we collected the ultimate power star, saving Princess Peach in the process. Mario gets rewarded with a kiss and goes on into the castle to finally collect the cake that Peach promised him at the beginning of the game. The end. Except it's actually a cake-themed board game with mini-games that Mario has to play against his friends as they battle it out to collect even more power stars so they can defeat Bowser once again. Mwahaha! Oh, that's not in this game? Well, my bad. Well, that's it for this randomizer story. So if you've enjoyed, smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome randomized content. Until next time though, I hope you have a fantastic day and we'll see you later. Ciao!